How Komodo dragons choose their victims. The Komodo dragon truly is a creature unlike any other. As the largest lizard on Earth, reaching lengths of over 10 feet and weighing up to 150 pounds, it commands respect in its island habitat. These incredible reptiles are found exclusively in Indonesia, primarily on islands like Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang. They're not just big, they're apex predators, sitting at the very top of their food chain. This means nothing hunts them as adults, a testament to their power and formidable hunting abilities. These formidable predators aren't exactly charging across the landscape, they're masters of stealth and patience. A Komodo dragons primarily hunt by ambush, a strategy that perfectly suits their environment and physical capabilities. Imagine them lying motionless, often partially submerged in mud or vegetation, blending seamlessly with the surroundings. Their keen sense of smell is absolutely crucial to this tactic. They can detect carrion and living prey from incredible distances, sometimes up to 5 miles downwind. This allows them to pinpoint potential meals without needing to expose themselves unnecessarily. A whiff of blood, a scent of fear, these are the signals that trigger their silent approach. It's often said that a Komodo dragon's venom causes paralysis, and while that's certainly part of it, there's so much more happening at a biological level. Their saliva is a cocktail of incredibly potent toxins, and among those are powerful anticoagulants. These compounds actively prevent blood from clotting, essentially keeping the victim's circulatory system in chaos. This doesn't just prolong suffering, it significantly hinders their body's ability to heal. 11 minor wounds become sources of infection and further debilitation. The cumulative effect ensures a swift and devastating conclusion for any creature caught within its grasp. While adult Komodo dragons are known for their powerful ambush tactics and overwhelming bite, younger dragons face a different set of challenges. They're significantly smaller and less capable of taking down larger prey like deer or water buffalo. Instead, these juveniles demonstrate remarkable hunting ingenuity. They've evolved to stalk smaller animals. You'll often see them patiently observing birds nesting in trees, meticulously tracking rodents scurrying through the undergrowth, or even ambushing lizards basking on rocks. This stalking behavior highlights their incredible adaptability. It proves that Komodo dragons aren't just apex predators, relying on brute force, but also clever and resourceful hunters learning to survive within their environment. As Komodo dragons reach adulthood, their hunting strategies become remarkably sophisticated. They aren't content with just small lizards and birds anymore. They actively seek out significantly larger meals. Think deer, wild pigs, even the formidable water buffalo that roam their Indonesian habitat. Their approach is a fascinating blend of stealth and persistence. Often, a dragon will lie in wait, perfectly camouflaged within the undergrowth, patiently anticipating its pre's approach, a classic ambush tactic. But when an opportunity arises, or if initial attempts fail, they'll launch into a relentless pursuit, tirelessly tracking their target over considerable distances until exhaustion or injury sets in. The Komodo dragon's bite is truly something to behold. It's far more than just a powerful chomp, it's a complex weapon designed for maximum impact. These dragons possess an astonishingly strong bite force, estimated to be around 800 psi, that's comparable to a saltwater crocodile. This incredible strength allows them to inflict incredibly deep and devastating wounds, often puncturing bone and tearing muscle tissue. But the damage doesn't stop there. Their saliva is teeming with over 50 different species of bacteria. These bacteria rapidly infect the wound, further weakening or even killing their prey sometimes days after the initial attack. It's a truly remarkable, if gruesome, adaptation for survival. It's fascinating to observe that Komodo dragons aren't always in a rush to devour their prey immediately. Sometimes, after a successful hunt, particularly with larger animals like deer or water buffalo, they'll leave the carcass practically untouched for days. This isn't laziness, it's a strategic feeding behavior. They know that leaving the kill allows other Komodo dragons and even scavengers like wild pigs to begin breaking down the meat, making it easier for them to consume later on. It also ensures a continuous food supply. A single large carcass can feed multiple dragons over an extended period. This communal feasting isn't always peaceful. Of course, intense competition often ensues as several Komodos vie for dominance at the feeding site. Being an apex predator isn't always easy for a Komodo dragon. Their hunting success rate fluctuates quite a bit, and it's fascinating to consider why. A large deer might only result in a successful hunt but 1 out of every 10 attempts, while smaller prey like chickens or rodents are captured more frequently, sometimes with a success rate closer to 70. Environmental factors play a huge role too. Dense vegetation offers cover for the prey and makes ambushes trickier. Rain can dampen their scent trails, making it harder to track animals. Even wind direction can impact their ability to locate meals using smell. Ultimately, these variations show just how challenging life is at the top of the food chain. After a successful hunt, things can get pretty intense among Komodo dragons. It's common to see them enter what's called a feeding frenzy, where they aggressively compete for the best pieces of the kill. These aren't polite sharing sessions, a full-blown scramble. Dominance plays a huge role. Larger, more assertive individuals often muscle their way to the prime cuts, while smaller or younger dragons might have to settle for scraps. This isn't just about hunger, it's also an opportunity to establish and reinforce social hierarchy within the group. The sheer chaos of this feeding frenzy is a testament to the raw power and competitive nature of these incredible reptiles. Understanding how Komodo dragons hunt is absolutely key to protecting them and the animals they depend on. These aren't just opportunistic feeders, they're incredibly skilled predators with surprisingly sophisticated strategies. They often ambush their prey, using dense vegetation for cover before launching a lightning-fast attack. Sometimes they'll stalk patiently, waiting for an unsuspecting deer or wild pig to wander close enough. Their bite isn't immediately fatal, it delivers a potent venom that inhibits blood clotting and weakens muscles. This allows them to track their often large prey over considerable distances, sometimes for days, while the victim succumbs to the toxins. It's a truly remarkable display of evolutionary adaptation and highlights how intertwined these dragons are with the entire ecosystem. Protecting them means safeguarding the delicate balance of life on Komodo and Rinca.